Alright guys, welcome back. There's no friends today, it's just me. Today we're gonna be playing Warframe. Why? Because I feel like it. So, yeah. Now, I almost have 1,000 hours in this game. And despite that, I'm nowhere close to A, finishing steelpath because I never do steelpath because I'm too lazy. And B, there's just still a lot of stuff I need to do. So, for part 1, I'm gonna make this into a series. This first video, I'm just gonna be grinding for stuff because I still need Sirius and Orion. What do I need for him? I still need their systems, and I'm gonna be crafting that. And then we're gonna be doing some steelpath as a series, and we're gonna be completing the star chart on steelpath. I have most of Earth done, and overall I just have missions on different planets from doing events on steelpath. So alerts, steelpath, insurgents, so on and so forth. But for now, we're gonna be grinding out Sirius and Orion until I get enough things to get the systems. So yeah, that's just what this video is going to be about. And since I only need the one, I'm going to be crafting that and maybe doing a little bit of other stuff. Just, you know, content. Keep you guys interested.
I do not want to forget.
Oh, okay, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Where do I go for the shop? I remember there's a certain place you need to go to for the shop. I can't remember where. Because I know in here, over here, it's just like the railjack stuff. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Rapid fire, rapid movement, unlimited.
This over here. Yeah, that's just going onto the railjack.
Just like me.
Okay. Maybe Hun Hao. Oh yeah, it's Hun Hao. I'm stupid. You guys didn't see that. Editor, cut that one out. Is this... Okay. I'm gonna get Emerald Talent then. Alright. Sounds good. Get that. Ooh. I might get this. I might get that later. Alright. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go here. It's easier. Alright. Alright, there we go. Should be good. Let's go. I'm too lazy to put on my music. So, actually wait, I might have time while I'm loading. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. We're still loading. Okay, sweet. Connect that to my PlayStation. And... Alright, we're good to go.
This wretched piece. My blade dulls while Vina's ego swells. No more.
Alright, let's go.
We will hold our daggers upon
Honestly, in my opinion, the Kuva witch one is easier than
to preserve the peace.
whatever Ryoko's thing is called. Because on his thing, when you're like trying to do him, you have to hack into the thing, do the escape pod and all that. This one, you just gotta destroy the nodes and then hop into the ship, and it's easy as that. So I just find this one to be way better.
The butcher lurks in this field of stone and ice, from which our blood-frenzy corpus hews sustenance.
Alright.
Look for the biggest asteroid and crack it open. Move into position. Collect the asteroid
Alright.
spoils.
That's done. I just gotta kill the guys that invade. Do they have 3 people? Oh, we have a crewman, that's why. I thought we had 4.
Now is the time to strike.
Oh, they're gone.
Gunners, neutralize the stragglers.
Alright. So now we just gotta kill cruise ships and then destroy some more nodes. I think that's about it. Whoa. Takes 10 years to steer this thing. Oh my days. I feel like I'm turning a pirate ship. Come on! Meteor! Meteor! Damn, how tanky are these things? I'm just gonna go for the yellow thing. It won't let me move. Alright, there we go. There's the cruise ship. Just waiting after. Okay. Someone actually on this thing? This should do more damage. There we go. Alright, that's done. Do you guys have like everything under control? Because I'm seeing a lot of catastrophic failure. No, Summon Scuba's on here now. Sweet!
Any preferences?
I like Valkyr because she does crazy damage, but it's so hard to control her claws. They're just like everywhere. Look. There we go. Okay. That guy's steering now, so that works. Did I miss? Oh my days. Okay, I keep hitting the shrapnel or the debris, whatever you want to call it. There we go. My days. Alright, and last one.
Ready forward artillery! Chip that ice away!
I wonder if this is strong enough on its own. Oh, no, it has to be fully charged. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, just teleport. Sweet. Alright, let's go.
A weapon of rare power is hidden within the ice here. It will be ours. Open those doors.
Alright, let's go. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare to navigate. Whenever I'm watching streams of Warframe, like for example, yesterday I was watching Pupsker's stream for the Twitch drops and like the glyphs because I thought they were funny, so I was like, yeah, I want those. And he was using the Cedo, and the fire rate was just so slow. And the Cedo is my favorite weapon, so I use it constantly. And as you can see, mine is very fast. And it's not supposed to be like this, obviously. A shotgun's supposed to be slow. And in my opinion, I already get enough critical chance off my Talons, Valkyr's Talons, so I don't really care about critical chance on my Cedo. And so I sacrifice that critical chance for fire rate. And honestly, it's completely fine. Does good damage, enough to keep me up in steel path. There's sometimes orange crits. I see red crits every now and then. Not really though, it's mostly just yellow crits. But then again, if I want a red crits, I just use my Talons. Red and orange crits, I just use my Talons.
We cannot leave any alive.
But then, in my opinion, this game's only really fun if you make the builds fun. Like, yes, my Cedo build's crazy for Steel Path. Yes, my Valkyrie build is crazy for Steel Path. But, like, once I complete the star chart in Steel Path, I'm just gonna have fun with it. Like, my Uriel build is just for the giggles. Like, it's not broken whatsoever. It's just funny.
Yes.
So is my my Mirage builds. My Zahu build. Honestly, the only builds that I really have to be broken
This roadblock.
is my Valkyr. I actually think that's it, honestly. This is my favorite part. I'll have to actually check my arsenal after this. I think my seat will be enough to keep me up in Railjack Steel Path. I think they also nerfed the Railjack Steel Path in the dev stream. They were talking about it.
Come in.
So I'm gonna try one where I'm not gonna use the Cedo and I'm not gonna use Valkyr and just use a fun build. See how it goes.
I have awaited this.
Hey, sweetie, guess what? By the time I'm done with you, you'll never form a consonant again.
Alright. We got some of the guys on Overwatch. They've just been texting, but I didn't feel like getting on Overwatch. So I was just like, oh, I'll hop on Warframe and I'll record a video because why not? I need to draw more too. I have an insane art block. Like I'll draw 3 drawings and then just won't touch my drawing pad for like 2 weeks. I need to get better at it. And I know I gotta draw,
Get me.
but it's just art block. I don't know. It sucks. For my 34 subscribers that I'm very grateful for. I almost got 30 subscribers. I almost got 30 followers on my Instagram too, which is nice. I promised to do top comment, I'll draw whatever. And it's just been at 29 for like around a week, and honestly, I'm like, obviously I want to get to 30, but with this art block, I'm like, I'm not feeling like I don't want to draw. So if I get to 30 and I have to draw and I don't feel like drawing, it's not going to be my best, which I'm kind of worried about. And then if I end up getting rid of the art block and I don't have 30 followers at that time, then I'm probably just going to draw it while I'm feeling like wanting to draw, and then if I hit 30 followers, I'll post it. 9 Emerald Talent, and I had what, 37? So that's like 56. Yeah, that's 56. Oh, we can actually get the other blueprints from this. I've only gotten Sirius and Orion blueprints from this. I've gotten 4. So I got a chance to actually get the systems before this, and then if I do, I'm just gonna kind of have fun, get stuff done. All right, let's see who can play. Who would be fun? Stymax Prime. I gotta get him. I have him, I just don't craft him yet. All right, I haven't crafted him yet. Honestly, I'll do Uriel. I've talked about him enough. Gotta upgrade the Zenith. Nah. I'll do the Torn and Garnon. Excuse the name. That name came from a day where I was in a call with my friend and we were stupid, as always. And when we're stupid, as always, that means we're gonna do stupid stuff, as always. And one of those stupid things was spending 60 platinum naming my guns.
It is a bitter truth. But unless
Which is why my Cedo Prime's name is a legendary floor loot, if you guys noticed that at the start.
San Torvan's oath, equipped with cloaking systems, deadly ranged weapons, and unlimited forward ammunition.
I actually kind of like my Uriel fashion. No skin, but a dream. Oh shoot, I forgot I got my borrow ticket. What is it, from that Tenocon pack? That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna need a ton of ducats though. It's gonna suck.
From his perch within Pontis Tower.
Okay, looks like it's just me on this one, which is great for experimenting with fun build, which I don't even know if it's gonna be good in Steel Path, but guess we'll find out the hard way.
And give the old sentient what he desires.
Alright. Just fire missiles at that.
The butcher lurks in this field of stone and
Nice.
ice, from which our blood frenzy corpus use sustenance. Look for the biggest asteroid.
Okay.
And crack it open. Move into position. Collect the asteroid spoils.
Alright, that was easy. Oh, wait. Is there any still alive? Oh, yeah, shoot.
Eradicate this infestation.
Oh, yeah. The Incarnon. I know I said I'd use guns that aren't broken and more fun. I mean, sure, it might be broken, but it's still very fun. Oh, damn. Okay. Maybe Uriel was a risky choice. Maybe Uriel was a risky choice. How tanky are these guys? Like, holy. I'm using my demons just so I can strip their armor. Or attempt to, at least. I really need to upgrade my health on this guy. It is so low. Hey, get back here. Oh my days. With their armor on, it's taking 10 million years to kill this. Okay, armor's off, that's good. Okay, now they die much faster. And I die much faster too, apparently. Lovely. I think since they're all juggernauts, so it's taking 10 years to kill them. Especially with the build that I have on right now. Oh my days. I just think my primary fire is doing more than the incarnate fire. I'm using my Omni? Oh my days. Okay, this is taking significantly longer than I thought. I genuinely just might restart. Okay. Sword is not the way on steelpath. I'm gonna write that one down. Okay. Let's try. I think we're gonna keep the Cedo. Yeah. I'm just gonna do the broken build until I get the systems. Who cares? I don't.
How will become upset without a spectre.
Okay. That was a very productive, like, 10-ish minutes of my time. At least I have a squad this time. I love my glyph so much. It's either that or the Lotus holding the Glock 19. Okay, whew. I was kind of getting scared that we have the infinite loading glitch.
From his perch within Pontis Tower, Hanau watches,
I missed.
eager for a martial contest.
Kaboom!
Come, let us find Vina, and give the old sentient what he desires. This asteroid field is the beating heart of Vina's operation. Now, it's Vina's turn to bleed. Smash the biggest asteroid and take its ore for our ship. Move into position. Collect the asteroids.
Alright. Take two. There we go. These guys die much faster now. Please get rid of my ability. This is bums.
Gunners! Neutralize the stragglers!
And down here. I can't hit my, aw man. I think they're too far anyway, so. Kaboom! Is that a black hole? I don't remember seeing that. Guess we're going for this one. Why does this take 10 more years to... It's odd. Is it because we're in the black hole? That might be why. Because we're slower too. I think it's probably because of the black hole.
Turrets ahead! We must hit them first!
Okay, well I thought it was ready, but I guess not. It's taken 10 million years. Is this guy's driving? Okay, there we go. Now it's much faster. Oh, and now we're going this way. Hold on, just texting the guys. We're gonna hop on 10:30 their time, 9:30 my time. Or just an hour apart. Alright.
Fortress of ice.
Maybe I can get Kale on too.
Target the walls. This siege will not last
My favorite
long.
vegetable. Alright, sweet. 30 minutes into recording. I feel like Warframe is one of those games where if you're making videos on it, you can't really talk much about the game despite there being so much. You kind of just like talk about life or like your interests or something while you're playing it. That's what I do most times anyway. Because there's no really way to explain it other than just like, oh, what's the game about? You just kind of say yes, because it's got open world, missions, roguelike, what is it? It's got a dating sim, the 1999 stuff. It's literally like every single type of genre in one game. Yo. One of the things I always say to my friends is devs should just take the opinions from kids or like teenagers. Because I'll be talking about, like last night I was talking about Overwatch with Kale, Ultimate V, as you may have seen him in previous Overwatch videos. The best Juno player in the world. What is it? We were just talking about, and then like, we were talking about how we were characters and just make the game better as a whole. And it seemed like we were cooking, in my opinion. I mean, might be a little biased, but who's paying attention?
Now release that door.
Not the game devs. I feel like the Overwatch devs are actually pretty decent, though. They listen to their community most times, which is better than like EA. Where's my Garden Warfare 3? Or at least a Garden Warfare 2 update, EA. I'm still waiting. But I think I used to play Rivals a lot. I don't have any content on Rivals though. As former Overwatch player, then went to Rivals and then back to Overwatch. I think they're both good for their own reasons. Like, I like the supports more in Rivals, I'm not gonna lie. But I like their kits more in Rivals, not necessarily the survivability. Because in Rivals, you cannot kill the supports. It's like basically impossible. But in Overwatch, like, you can actually die. You need to rely on your other support, and if you're solo supporting, then you need to be even more careful. And it takes a lot more strategic thinking than just like blindly looking in direction like Sue does or Gambit. And no hate to Sue or Gambit. I'm a Gambit. I have Lord on Gambit. I love Gambit. But I'm willing to admit that he's not the most skilled character. Now Luna Snow, she takes skill. She's hit scan, she's like hella. But compared to Lucio or Wu Yang or Juno, who require strategic peeking, movement, staying in the air, aim, especially with Wu Yang and Lucio. Because I don't know how to like refer to their projectiles. I just call them live reaction projectiles, like they move with you. Instead of like, say for example, Soldier 76s, they just move in a straight line. But if you're moving in a circle with Lucio, then all four of your shots are gonna go in different directions. Same with Wu Yang. His is kind of like, I don't know, it has bullet drop, I guess. Compared to just like Orissa's or Soldier 76 or Ashe or Cassidy. Those hit scan characters don't have bullet drop. So obviously you need to aim to actually hit them, but not the best aim in terms of like bullet drop and moving and your bullets move with you.
Here I am.
Type
Come get
stuff, you know what I mean. So I feel like each game is good for their own reasons, but I feel like there's no need to hate on each other. Cause like, in Overwatch, when Marvel Rivals was a thing, actually no, sorry. I played Overwatch before Rivals was a thing, and then I quit Overwatch for like a year, and then Marvel Rivals was made, and then I played that. I was like, oh yeah, this is much better than Overwatch. And then after playing Rivals for like a year and a half, and then came back to Overwatch, I was like, I don't know why I hated on Overwatch. They're both good in their own ways. Like Rivals system where you can go back into battle passes even if you didn't finish them, so you don't technically waste your money. That's a good idea. But I think they're just all good for their different reasons. Why am I stuck in this animation? Oh, it's because of the things. Mission complete. So, honestly, I don't mind either. I think I just prefer Overwatch over Rivals as of right now. But another big thing for games, not just Rivals and Overwatch, just games in general, is the community. Like Warframe community, amazing. They are very friendly. When I first started, I had a bunch of people helping me out. I had a bunch of people give me like a starter Warframe. Valkyr was my first Prime Warframe, and so that's why my build is so stacked with her, is because I've just had 1,000-hour time to create a loadout for her, and it's not even done yet. The mods I have on her still aren't maxed out because you need like 400,000 endo per mod to max out, and I don't have that kind of time. I mean, I have time, but not that kind of time. Like, not the kind of time where I just grind for hours and hours. Pull an all-nighter type time.
Oregon, my collection.
8 more. We're close. Do I have enough to craft everything? Looks like it. Yeah, alright. We should be good then.
Until our next meeting.
Alright. This one should be the last run. And then I'll be able to craft Sirius and Orion. And then expect a video tomorrow, because since I do have a generous amount of platinum, I'm probably gonna skip the actual Warframe building, but I'm not gonna skip like building the parts, because I can wait a day. But 3 days, that's a little long for a part 2. And then part 2 is gonna be about leveling him up, I guess. And then once we do that, I'm gonna see if I can create a build for him. And then we're gonna try him out in submissions. Maybe, just maybe, if he's broken enough, steelpath. Start early on our steelpath series, because I was planning on finicking with Sirius and Orion just a little bit before starting Warframe, the steelpath series, part 1, part 2, however long it takes me to complete the star chart within hour sessions of each other, maybe 2-hour sessions, if I record 2 videos back to back. Because PlayStation recording is weird, and it only lets me record in hour videos at a time. So that's why in other videos, if you hear me say like, okay guys, recording's pushing 58 minutes, I'm gonna have to end it soon, that's because I have a 60-minute time limit before the video ends itself. And it's really annoying, and I wish I could just make the video as long as I want, like 3 hours long. But then again, I don't think anybody would watch 3 hours of Overwatch, and an hour of Overwatch is already stretching it. So yeah. But meh, I'll be fine, probably, maybe.
Venus infested filth has pierced our home. Cleanse this vessel.
I'm not gonna lie, as someone who loves lore, like if I find a game interesting and I like the lore, I will study that lore overnight. The most recent Warframe quest was really good story-wise. The quest itself was alright. I wouldn't say it's bad. I wouldn't say it's like great either. But lore-wise, it's really cool. But like for example, I got into Little Nightmares, and I liked that game so much. I studied the entire lore. I don't need a lawyer. Lore overnight. And again, that lore is very interesting. I spent 7 years studying FNAF lore. I'm a chud, I know. You don't have to tell me. I accept my fate. And then I retired when MatPat retired because I don't know why, just cause. But yeah, I'm a very lore storyteller kind of guy. I play D&D, so that's storytelling. I'm just like your stereotypical nerd. Glasses, antisocial. I don't like people unless people come up to me, then I'll be nice. But like you won't see me going up to people. Every single friend I have, like every single friend you see in my recordings, is because I either met them through a friend or they just went up to me. One or the other. I'm too scared to talk to people by myself. Sue me.
Turrets ahead. We must hit them first.
You know, I always thought it'd be weird talking to myself. like in a recording if I just play by myself, but it's not too weird. I mean, obviously you see YouTubers do it all the time. They talk to themselves in a camera. But at the same time, I think people are kind of, not in a rude way, but they're not very grateful. And like, oh, I only got 10 views. But then imagine you're sitting in a room and there's 10 people listening to you talk. Like, sure, it's still not as big as 100,000 or 100. But still, that's still 10 people that's watching you talk. That's like a mini classroom. And then on one of my Overwatch videos, I got 30 views, and I was like, whoa, that's a lot, especially for, I think, my third video.
Open those doors.
So honestly, I just don't want to forget, like, if I do get bigger over time, I don't want to forget my 10 viewers, my 5 viewers, my 8 subscribers. On Instagram, I have my first video pinned with 74 views. Because, again, if I do get big, I don't want to have my videos pinned as like, oh, one of his videos got 5.5 million views. I want to have one of my videos pinned saying, his first video got 74 views, and now he's getting like 200,000 views. Because it's important that if you make it big, you don't forget where you came from. And it's just like, it's good to be down to earth. As well as just like being a respectful person in general. Like when I grow up, I want to be a chef. That's what I want to be when I grow up. But I also just want to be like a good person.
We cannot leave any alive.
And part of that is like doing stuff that you don't want to do, in terms of like, there's 2 people in my past that I'm not very fond of. I'm not gonna name them because that'd just be like invasion of privacy to them. But I texted them after maybe a year or so, I forgive you, not because what you did was right or what you said was right to me, but because I'd rather, because hate is heavier than peace, and I just don't want to have the weight of that on me. I'm not sure if that's considered a selfish reason or not, doing that for me, but it makes it easier on me. And it gives them the conscience of like, hey, this guy doesn't hate me anymore. I mean, that doesn't mean I want to be friends with them, but it doesn't mean that I hate them either. So I think even if it's easier to hate someone, it's more, you have honor to decide to make peace with them. And it's not even just being respectful to people that you know. Like, if you're in a relationship, don't play hard to get. Don't play like, oh, if she texts me, I'm gonna ignore her for like 5 minutes and then text back, so it doesn't look like I'm needy. Like, it doesn't, nobody cares if you're nonchalant, man. Like, just you and your partner, like, do you. You don't have to be like social norms. You don't have to be, oh, everybody else does this, we should do it too. Just do whatever you guys want to do at your own pace. So, just be respectful. Overall, just be a good person. Because I know some people who have every right to be a bad person, and they're still a good person. They still find, like, the good in life. They still laugh with their friends. And it's okay to open up every now and then, too. Because some people will say, you're not man. You're not a man if you cry. You're supposed to be strong. This and that and the other. But that doesn't really matter. Because what's a man if he's 6 feet under?
Here I am. Come get me.
And I feel like just as much as women's mental health is important, I don't want to like put that aside. Women's mental health is really important. But I feel like I always hear like people say like, oh, what's the men's version of flowers? And I hear like banana bread, Legos, lightsabers. And sure, we like that stuff. But the men's version of flowers is also just flowers. Like, I'd take flowers any day. And it's sad to think that some men, like, the only flowers they get in their lives is when they're dead. Like, the only flowers they'll get in their lives is beside their grave. Which is kind of like a whole new view on life. So, point is, like, I think it's better if you just talk to someone instead of just, like, not. Anyway, that got really deep for no reason at all. 45 minutes into recording. Did some grinding. Alright. Let's craft Sirius in Orion. I am stupid. I forgot to get the systems. Alright. Over here. This. Okay, we're good to go.
Do you see?
Alright. Now we can get the systems.
I forget why.
I might, if someone is watching this, and they got the Wrath weapon or the Pride weapon, tell me if it's good or not, because I'm considering getting it, but I'm not too sure. Because it looks interesting, but I'm not sure if it's going to be worth the grinding.
You should visit me more frequently.
So, someone will have to tell me. Because I need more guns. I have a ton of Warframes, but I have, like, a really small arsenal in terms of guns, secondaries, and melees, especially melees. Hold on. Like, this is my secondary loadout, maybe 15 guns total. Melee got around maybe 20-ish. And that sounds like a decent amount, but then you look at my Warframes and I have like maybe 50.
All set. Service your weapons.
Because I have almost every Warframe in the game considering primes. Like, I don't have the default version of them, but I probably have the prime version of them. Like Zephyr, I don't have Zephyr, but I have Zephyr Prime. So I just consider that having almost every Warframe in the game. Alright, that's good to go. So we'll come back tomorrow for that. And I'm gonna skip the actual Warframe building. And we're gonna test Sirius and Orion out. But before we do that, obviously we're gonna spend a good 15 minutes on Fashion Frame, because that's the most important part of the game, no doubt. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. That's gonna be fun.
Don't stop believing, dreamers. Later.
And yeah, that should be tomorrow. And if it's good, then we will be doing. Oh wait, shoot, it's here too. That's nice. Then we're probably gonna do steelpath star chart stuff. Get Earth done, and then I'm probably gonna go to Mars, maybe Venus. Actually, I'll probably do Venus and then Mercury, and then I'll go Mars, Deimos, Ceres, Jupiter, the star chart.
Operator,
Um,
Otis has been
yeah.
interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we
Before I end off the video,
a new connection.
I'm gonna do one quick Iatan treasure just to see what I get. It's gonna be like a mystery surprise. Well, I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. There he is. There was someone's... hold on, wait. I got someone's ability that was similar to Wu Yang's Cloud. Oh, it was Uriel's fly ability. Yeah, I forgot he could do that. I'm gonna try Uriel's ability. off steelpath because doesn't seem like he's very good on it. So let's do that. And then probably gonna hop on at around 9:30 to record an Overwatch video. I might record it, I don't know. So if you see an Overwatch video after this one, that's probably because I did decide to record. Ooh, Caliban. Actually, I have Caliban, but I was kind of looking at Caliban Prime. Because he's fun, I'm not gonna lie, he's fun. I feel like he's overlooked. Oh wait, shoot, I don't want to do that in public. Clan only, no. And there we go.
You're looking for
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I normally just have friends only on instead. But seeing that solo icon for some weird reason just brings me back to when I first started. And I did public and people, like level 20 people were just obliterating the missions I was doing. And they kind of just ruined the experience, I'm not gonna lie. Like, not to be mean. I think I might have done. I think I should have done Wu Yang instead. Because my Uriel build, his flying thing is faster than Wu Yang's Cloud. But in tight spaces that like this, that also means that happens all the time. And Wu Yang's Cloud is kind of easier to control. Not by a lot, but
a juggernaut nearby
by an amount, I'd say.
Concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
There's no doubt in my mind that
Okay. Just wanted to check to see if there's any loot in there.
Yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan in the system. You, on the other hand.
I remember when I got Gauze Prime for the first time though, I decided the best place to use them was in a regular mission and not in open plains like Orb of Valis or Plains of Eidolon. And I was like, man, this guy sucks. I keep running into everything, and then I remembered that, or I just thought to myself, he's not meant for that. Okay, why does it? There we go. Whee! I'm just kind of messing around. I'll have enough time to get the artifact. Anyway, enough fooling around. Haha. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
I think you found
We shall turn around. Ooh. Meh.
That's what we came
I thought it was a four star for a second. And then I also remember that I have absolutely no blues, but I have like 16 gold Iatan treasures, or Iatan stars. So, that also kind of ruined the moment.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Multiple biosignatures detected.
Ah!
Infested incoming.
And over here. Oh, okay. Oh, because I don't have the ability active. I'm tweaking out today. It's fine though, because I still got the mission done, and I didn't die. Which would be kind of sad if I did die. I'm not gonna lie. It's not even steel path. In a whopping 15 endo. That is the most endo I've ever seen. I forgot I had that stalker mark on my orbiter. My ship, whatever it's called. I need to get my my mastery wall. I need to figure out if I have enough space for the next level. Cause I'm kind of pushing it. Not gonna lie. I spent like, because beforehand I had my orbiter all over the place. Like these decorations were all over the place. These posters, these ITAN treasures, literally everything in here was all over the place. And so I spent the past like 30 minutes just taking everything out of this area and this area and putting it in that room. And the only thing I kept was these wings and that little thingamabobber. Oh, and this. Actually, hold on. I gotta change that. I gotta change that to Absolute Cinema Stalker. That's operator, not orbiter. I'm dyslexic. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I think I also got like 150 platinum mushrooms. So yeah, this thing was the best 150 I've ever spent. I'm so happy I got this guy. I barely even see him. I just hear his little noises and it's so funny. I still gotta get Noko. Now, how do I edit said whatever this decoration's called?
Otis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. There I go
Can't
again.
see because of Ortis's text on my days. I'm gonna remove this actually, and then I'm gonna I'm stupid again. I saw the edit decoration thing. Okay, take whatever, something like that. Say this is pretty straight. Is surface snapping? Okay, there we go. Beautiful placement. Okay, I'm gonna swap the glyph. Now, Absolute Cinema, Hero Chassis. That's a running gag in the community, if you know, you know. The credits bank, if you will. And where's my Lotus holding the Glock? What if I just search up low? Lot. There we go. Because I already have the Absolute Cinema thing, so I think it's only fitting if I got this just pointing a gun at me while I'm in my orbiter. God damn it. Okay, finally. Let's see this new edition. Ah, much better. Now, I'm held at gunpoint whenever I'm navigating. Lovely. Patia. And since I'm not doing steelpath anymore, etc. Because why not? I gotta fix the, hold on. Boom, fast frame fixed. Easy as that. Alright guys, thank you for watching my 58-minute video of Warframe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.